Hi everyone, this is Prasad, your English Fluency Guide. Welcome to my channel Prasadu Potnuru. In this video, I'm going to explain simple complex compound sentences. Okay, what is a simple sentence? In simple sentence, there will be subject and a verb. So sentence contains a subject and a verb, that's all. For example, take a look at this sentence. I speak English. I speak English. Okay, I is the subject. Doer of the action is called subject. Action word verb. So subject and verb. And it is also called an independent sentence. Okay, it gives complete meaning. I speak English. Okay, this is one example for simple sentence. Next one, he is a doctor. He is the subject. Is verb. Subject is he, verb is. And one more example for simple sentence. I waited for the bus. I is the subject, waited is verb. Remember, there will be verb, there will be subject in simple sentence, and it has complete, it makes complete sense. Okay, now let's see what compound sentence is. Compound sentences have two independent clauses joined by coordinating conjunctions. In the compound sentence, two independent clauses will be there, whereas in simple sentence only one independent clause, one subject, one verb, and it makes complete sense. Here in compound sentence, two independent clauses will be there and they will be joined by coordinating conjunctions like for, and, or but, or so, at. Okay, he is a good writer, he is a good speaker. Two independent clauses here, and these two independent clauses should be joined by coordinating conjunction. How? He is a good writer and good speaker. Is a good writer and good speaker. These two independent clauses are joined by coordinating conjunction and. Let's see another example. He wants to speak English fluently. He doesn't want to practice. He wants to speak English fluently, but he doesn't want to practice. So here two independent clause. He wants to speak English is one independent clause. He doesn't want to practice. This is one independent clause. These two independent clauses are joined by coordinating conjunction. This is compound sentence. In compound sentence, two independent clauses will be there and they will be joined by coordinating conjunction. That is compound sentence. Now let us see what complex sentence is. Complex sentence has one independent clause and one or more dependent clauses. In complex sentence, one independent clause is compulsory and one or more dependent clauses will be there, either one or more than one. Let us see here, he is poor, he is honest. Let's combine these two sentences. Though he is poor, he is honest. Though he is poor, this is not independent clause. This is dependent clause. And he is honest, he is independent clause. So what is the difference between independent clause and dependent clause? Dependent clause depends on another clause to give the complete meaning. For example, without he is honest, this clause doesn't make complete sense. Though he is poor, means that the sentence is not complete. This clause, though he is poor, this clause depends on another clause to give the complete meaning. When I say though he is poor, he is honest, then only it makes complete sense. Without he is honest, this clause doesn't make complete sense, though he is poor. So here one dependent clause is there, one independent clause is there. Okay, this is called complex sentence. Though he is poor, he is honest. Ask for help, you will get it. Now we can combine these two sentences with if. If you ask for help, you will get it. So identify the dependent clause. Okay, if you ask for help, this is dependent clause, and you will get it. This is independent clause because this clause stands by itself. This clause does this clause doesn't need to, okay, doesn't need to depend on any other clause in order to make complete sense. No need to depend on any other clause in order to give complete sense. So this is called independent clause, and this clause should depend on another clause to give the complete meaning. That's why this is called subordinate clause. And subordinate clause, one main clause. One main clause compulsory, one or more subordinate clause may be there. This is complex sentence. Now let's see one example, how to change a sentence from simple to complex and from complex to compound. He is too weak to walk is example for simple sentence. Verb and subject is there. Subject is he and verb is, and it is also called independent clause. Simple sentence is also called independent clause. It makes complete sense. It should contain one verb and it should contain subject. So here subject is there and verb is there. So this is called simple sentence. Now let's try to change into complex sentence. In order to change into complex sentence, what we have to do, in complex sentence there should be one independent clause and one or more dependent clause. Okay, so let's see here. He is too weak to walk. He is so weak that he cannot walk. Okay, he is so weak that he cannot walk. He is so weak is independent clause. That he cannot walk is dependent clause. He is so weak that he cannot walk. This is example for complex. Now let us see how to change this sentence into compound. Compound sentence means there should be two independent clauses and it should be joined by coordinating conjunction. What are the coordinating conjunctions? For, and, but, so, at, nor. Okay, so here he is very weak, he cannot walk. Two independent clause. He is very weak, he is one independent clause, and he cannot weak. He cannot, sorry, is very weak and he cannot walk. Actually this is walk. Extremely sorry for that mistake. He cannot walk. He is very weak and he cannot walk. This is not weak, this is walk. Okay, so in this way we can change from simple to complex, from complex to compound. Simple sentence means only one independent clause. Complex sentence means there should be one dependent clause. Okay, there should be one or more dependent clause will be there, one main clause will be there. And compound means two independent clauses are joined by coordinating conjunctions. Okay, if you understand the definition of simple sentence, okay, and definition of the complex and definition of the compound, it will be easy for you to change from one sentence to another sentence without changing the meaning. Okay, now so here one sentence I gave you. In spite of his poverty, in spite of his poverty, he is honest. Identify whether it is simple sentence or complex or compound. It cannot be compound sentence because there is no coordinating conjunction. What are the coordinating conjunctions? And, for, but, nor, at, so. Okay, remember the word fanboys. For, and, nor, but, or, at, so. So this can't be compound sentence. Next one, this is not a complex sentence. There is no dependent clause. He is honest, independent clause is there. No dependent clause. So it can't be complex. So this is one simple sentence. Okay, subject, verb is there, and this is called one independent clause. It makes complete sense. So this is simple sentence. Now your task is to change it into complex and compound. Write it in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you won't miss any video from this channel. Thank you all of you. See you in the next video. Until then, bye. Take care.